Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, I'm going to share what I am doing for hashtag buddy crafting. And I am doing buddy crafting with my very good friend Janita. And she is doing this from her channel called Janita's Black Folk Well Wishes Arts and Crafts. On Janita's channel, friends, you'll find she makes beautifully handcrafted items. She also likes to do puzzles, and she has very fun open collaborations for you to join. If you don't know Janita's channel, you need to go over, take a look, and make a new friend. Janita has two other channels. She has a gardening channel called hashtag Janita's BF Well Wishes Gardening. And then she has a grocery channel, which is called Janita's BF Well Wishes Grocery Hauls. Friends, I am going to put the links to both of those channels in the description box, plus a list of her open collaborations, so you can join in. Friends, in this group of videos, we are making spring decor, or that's anything to do with spring. So friends, Janita has been making some little appliques, and I think they are just adorable. You need to go over, be for sure you visit her channel. So I thought I would finish up a project as well. It's not an applique, but it's from a little pattern book. I've had this for a couple of years now. Let's see if I can find the picture of what I was working on. Here it is. I was working on this little guy, then I took a little break and thought, you know, this could be a good time to finish him off. So, or her off, right? So you saw the picture, and this is how my little bee turned out. Guess it's all in how you hold them. Yeah. I made this is all thread. So I didn't use a safety eye. This is the French knots for the eyes, and then just a couple of little stitches to make the mouth. The antennas, the wings, we got it all there. And her little legs and arms. Well, friends, that's all I have for the bee. I didn't work on the fairies. But what I did do when I realized what week it was, and Mother's Day is actually the Sunday, I finished up my sister's cards. So I have spent my morning, because you know how it is, I procrastinated and I was busy and I was in the garden and had to do dinner, had to do dishes, had to do laundry. And so this morning I realized I've got to get my stuff in the mail. So I made my Mother's Day cards for my sisters and my two cousins. And I am going to say I'm not going to do that again. But chances are I will. It was a good day. Very good day. I got to cut, color, and glue. Does the day get any better than that? Well, of course it does. I did some die cutting as well, and some stamping. So it was a good day. Friends, that's all I have for today. I want to thank you so much. Well, let me show you something. My die cutter, I need new plates. And so my Mother's Day things didn't turn out so good. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it and all that glitter. It does not want to cut this heavy paper here. Doesn't like this glitter stuff. So I'm thinking my problem is that I just need new plates, because mine are kind of scratched and stuff. So yeah, I need new plates. So I had to do my Happy Mother's Day on the outside. And turns out this stuff is a little hard to get things to stick on as well. But I got it to stick. Put another little thing on the inside for each one of my sisters. My sister Georgie, she likes to go camping. One of my younger sisters likes some coffee. Here's my other younger sister. She likes coffee too. But she also likes to ride her bike. These are the cousins. Let's give them some flowers. Kept theirs kind of plain. I haven't put anything on the inside, but yeah, I might put some stickers. I don't know my two cousins that well. So I just made them cards. And then I forgot what you call these little things that cut out the little shapes. But I made a bunch of those. Everyone knows that chances are if you get something from me, you probably had better open it over a table, because I like confetti. Can we sew some of the confetti? Yeah, put stars. And that should be very fun, especially if you open it over a table. Well, friends, oh yeah, and the Mother's Day things, I put them inside. They're going to be an insert in with the confetti. So it was a good day. After all, I made things work. Even though I ended up writing Happy Mother's Day again this year, I think I'm going to get a stamp, because I think stamps are a little more reliable in what they do and a little less fuss. What do you think about that? Should I stick with die cuts? Because I'm going to have to color them anyway. But if I get stamps, if I go stamps more of the time, then stamps, you might have to color, but they're a little more reliable, because I don't have like a Cricut. I have one of those ones that you kind of have to, I don't know what it's called, manually. You manually put the little plates through. And I think I'm going to have to get new plates for that. So friends, that's all I've gotten done. I need to address my envelopes. I need to run them down and clean up all of this. I really love the glittery paper. I just wish I could have gotten it to work out for each one of the cards, and then I have to worry about the weight. You know, how much it's going to weigh when I go to mail it. So, yeah. Did I say bye yet? Probably not. Friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. And I want to thank Janita for buddy crafting with me. It's really been a fun time. So that is all I have for this video. I'm going to remind you to check out Janita's channel, because she has some very cute little appliques. And I'm going to remind you to check out the playlist, because someone else may have put something up on the playlist. And so we need to check and see our friends. And is that it? I guess that's all I have for today. So I guess it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye, friends. Bye. Bye. You have a good day.